We'll see what happens in the future. But honestly, we're 100% focused on what we have now, on hopefully getting more wins this season.
Your Mid-Ohio win on IndyCar Series, Alex Palou joining us here in the Freak Nation, jumping from interview to interview to interview to interview. My goodness, man, when you win so many damn races, I know it doesn't get old talking about, and we just lost him. Alex, I know it doesn't get old winning, but does it get old to you hearing the same damn questions every time you win a race?
No, it's fun. It's always really fun. The first victory was it was our first victory. Then it was our second one. Now it's our third in a row. So it's pretty cool. I don't get tired of this. It's always fun to talk about our wins and our success on track. So hopefully, I see you guys even more during this season.
Alex Palou joining us here in the Freak Nation Lucas Oil Studios. And again, I'm not familiar with your early career, but such domination in the IndyCar Series this year, your emotions when you hop in a race car, knowing that every time you get on the car, it can win a damn race. Is that an emotion that you have? You sit in the seat going, I can win this damn thing versus, you know what, we might have a chance for top 5?
Yeah, honestly, we always think, and especially in IndyCar, that we can win. We have a great team behind on the pits, on the strategy side. Back at the shop, we have a great team all around, and we know that we have everything, all the tools that we need to win. So, it's been. This is my third year already with the team, and it's been all the races that we know that we can win, that we can fight for it. So then obviously motorsport, it's tough. It's tough to win races and put everything together, but we know we have the chances.
Alex, social media can be just absolutely crazy. People are already comparing you to Max Verstappen over in Formula One with your domination going on right now. But are there any comparisons? You had a pretty seriously dominating season in 2021 as well, even though that was a lot closer at this time of the year. Are there comparisons that can be made from your 2021 season to what we're seeing right now, or is it completely different?
I would say it's very different. It was our second season in IndyCar. It was our first year with the team, so I was still trying to get used to the car. Some tracks were new for me, so I would say I was not 100% comfortable. I have a lot more experience now. I know exactly what I need from the team. The team knows what I need from the car and from the strategies to make it work. So I would say the experience we have now, it's a big difference.
Okay, it's a big difference, but you already know about, well, wait a minute, you don't know as much about Toronto as you would like because last year was the return. What are you going to take, at least with your knowledge base right now, this many wins, the last 3 road and street circuits, going into Toronto to potentially, like you said, have us see you again in this very position after that weekend?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it was great last year. My first time there, we finished 6th or 7th, I think. I love that track. It's amazing atmosphere as well. Amazing to drive. Really technical. So, hopefully we can go there and get another win for the team.
Anything in particular, though, that you're going to take into that weekend that will give you a solid footing?
Not really. I would say we'll keep up the work that we've been doing, preparing the races as we are with the team and together with HPD at the simulator, and get as ready as we can for that weekend.
Wow. Alex Palou, you seem so cool. It's a little while after the race, but is your competition when you're dominating the race, is your competition a guy named Alex, a track named Mid-Ohio, or a field that's headed by Scott Dixon?
I would say the field, man. The field is really tight. You never know if they're having a great stint and they feel really good on tires and they can maybe get the back from the gap from 10 seconds to 2 seconds, and then you're in trouble. It was close at the end, honestly, with the traffic and all that stuff. You can never feel comfortable on an IndyCar race, even if you're leading by 4 or 5 seconds. So we were keeping our heads down and trying to get everything that we had in the car.
This is certainly the right time for you to show some domination. There's all the business of IndyCar means that Alex Palou is going to have some say in what happens to him.
Yeah, it's great. It's always great to have success. We'll see what happens in the future. But honestly, we're 100% focused on what we have now, on hopefully getting more wins this season, and then we'll see what happens.
Hold on, hold on.
Alex, wait
Just a
a
second.
minute. Wait a minute. I got to follow that up. Alex, I asked you an
We all
open
want to.
question, and you handled it with great aplomb. I appreciate that. You didn't skip a beat. You're right on top of everything. Your conversation in winning and dominating at this point in your career is dead on, partner.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, we've known Chip Ganassi for many, many years, Alex Palou, triple-digit points lead now in the IndyCar series. And actually, his hugs have gotten better over the years when I hug Chip Ganassi. Are his hugs getting tighter and tighter and tighter to keep you in that seat?
They're getting stronger, yeah, for sure. And he's happier each weekend. So, I mean, it's a good thing. All the team is super happy. But yeah, you can see that he's really enjoying all the team effort that we're doing. We got the 1-2 today, which is pretty awesome to do, and shows all the work that they do. So yeah, it was a heavy hug, let's say.
And one last thing, I know you got to go, but you hear "Be the One" much more often than you did last year with American Legion. And I think that is extremely badass when it comes to American Legion and the support of our veterans here in this country.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, that's what we're trying to do, to try and spread the Be the One initiative even more. We started last year, but this year it's been amazing. All the work that we're doing out of track, but then also on track, spreading the initiative and helping our veterans. It's been amazing. So yeah, it's not only the win that we're getting on track in motorsport side, but it's also the wins that we're getting by saving lives.
It's awesome. Freak Nation, Alex Palou here in the Freak Nation, winning Mid-Ohio IndyCar Series. Buddy, as always, thank you for taking a few minutes out to be with the Freaks, partner.
Thank you, guys.